from one of the loudest venues in the NFL. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Off the play fake, Cousins. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards on the play.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Throwing is Cousins. Into the hands of London. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Cousins. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down. Throwing, Cousins. Here's a screen for Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Here's Cousins. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34.
Yellow. 15. Color. Yellow.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Now, first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hey, 57, 57. Right.
Now here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Second and 10.
Yellow. Easy, 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 easy. Attack, attack. Right side.
Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire from 21 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. What's that?
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Attack, attack!
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Hey, 43, 43.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go going. 43, 43. Hero, 15. Watch out.
Now Mahomes on the move to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Avery Williams. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Hey, dribble it.
Mahomes now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Attack!
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Yellow. Yellow. 15. 15. Yellow. Right side.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. To throw, it's Mahomes. And his pass incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
15.
They'll set up to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Mahomes to throw once more. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Hey, 57. Hey, 57 colors. Yellow.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They start on the ground with Robinson here. To about the 35, 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Dumps this one off to Algier. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Bring up 48.
Robinson will try to pick it up, and Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack and to stop him short of the 1st. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, Cousins. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. Well, on that one, they go with the play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Cousins to throw it. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Listen to me.
Now Cousins. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. It's Cousins on the sneak, and he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Well, you just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get lower than the defensive front, create just enough space. And
touchdown, Falcons! Drake London from 6 yards away. And the Falcons have taken a fourth quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. On play action, it's Mahomes. This one is caught. It's Moore. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's 1st and goal.
15. Fall down these two.
Now here's Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown! Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Falcons 28, Chiefs 23. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet, and we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end, able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen, broke off his pass rush, and then get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out and seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there before anyone else.
See, I know you're just patronizing me right now. Everybody knows at home that that is nothing but a shot at me, and I'll take it, absorb it, and we'll move on. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Cousins. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Yellow.
Mahomes will throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Yellow.
Mahomes. He's got the connection to Moore. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Hey, 43. Hey, yellow, hey, go going.
Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his totally commanded, make sure all eyes are on him, all focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Mahomes to throw it. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And that is going to seal this victory.